morning, everyone. It's Ayana from SDBA LLC. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. It is truly Saturday. I think it's about 70 degrees. They're saying it's going to be a heat wave, and it's going to get up to like 90 or 100 degrees. I don't know. I'm finally opening the pool this weekend, so I will be working on that. So there's that. Don't mind me. I'm sitting up here grabbing stuff that I didn't grab before I started this video, so it'll be next to me. But anywho, how's your Saturday going? This video is going up a little bit late today. I got up early and I went to Home Depot because I'm a plant girl. My plants have bugs in them, and I think it's because I overwatered them. So I put the stickers in and it caught hundreds of bugs, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. So I put all the plants outside yesterday, and I'm gonna go outside and dig all of them up, throw out all of the dirt. So I went to Home Depot and bought dirt, some perlite, and some peat moss, so I could replant all of my plants. While I was there, ice is at Home Depot, which is funny. If you're familiar with New York, I live next to Freeport. So I live in the city of Merrick, but I live next to Freeport. And Freeport is a large Hispanic community. So usually at the Home Depot, you see a lot of people standing around, waiting for work. I only seen one man out there with his cup of coffee. I was like, okay, Poppy must be legal, because he was out there on the corner. He wasn't even at a Home Depot. He was across the street, walking up and down, drinking his coffee. I was like, okay, yeah, Poppy must be legal. Because when you looked in the parking lot, there was a whole bunch of ICE people. They was meeting at a truck. They had a big, giant Gatorade container like they was going to a football game, and they was having a tactical meeting. And it's funny because the majority of the ICE agents were Hispanic, and one of them, not one, like two of them, it was two young ladies, or they could have been older ladies. I only seen the back of them. One had super blonde hair, which came out of the back of out of a bleach box. That's what I meant to say, because nobody's hair is that blonde, and it looked like it was extensions. And the other one, I couldn't really tell what she was, but she wasn't Hispanic. She was either white or something else. But they were sitting up there getting their plan together. But if your plan is to look at Home Depot, that ain't it, because nobody's been at Home Depot since these ice raids has been going on. And I get it. Everybody should be citizens or on a path to citizenship. But if you're on a path to citizenship and you have an interview, and your interview is scheduled, and you go to the interview office, like today's the day I know I'm gonna get my paperwork, I'm gonna finally get my citizenship, and it's my interview day. Why do I come to my interview and you arrest me? I haven't missed nothing. I haven't done anything. Why are you arresting me? Like, I don't get this. I don't get this. Politics ain't for me. This ain't what I'm talking about. It's not politics that I'm particularly talking about. I'm just disgusted by the way everything is going right now. But anyway, that's my spiel. It's Saturday. I'm going to do my Saturday cash stuffing. It's just going to Home Depot and seeing that it triggers some thoughts in me. I have a client, and I love her to pieces. I've seen her for 35 sessions. 35 sessions is 4 in a month. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 30, 34. So I've seen her for like 8.5 months. Love her to pieces. And one thing about her, she was born here. Her siblings was born here. Her mother was not born here. And her mother was petrified to go outside for a while, but her mother's finally going back outside. But resiliency. Resiliency is something that we have to teach the kids that we counsel right now. All right, I have $550. Next week when I do my budget, I'm probably going to have like $200 to stuff. Because summer hours, I ain't getting nobody. So that's 120, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. I apologize, a garbage truck just went by. That's 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 20, 40. That's 340, which makes 440. And now the garbage truck is coming back. I think they're picking up the leaves because they didn't come yesterday. 440, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. $550. That's what I have to stuff with today. And then I'm going to do my Saturday savings challenge, which is the holiday savings. This is probably going to be a quick video. I'm going to start with my cash wallet, which I normally don't start with. I still have, oh, sorry. I'm going to have to block that out. My credit card was sitting there. I still have money because I haven't put the money in, and I need to redo my tracker, so that's why it's sitting there. So I'm gonna ignore that. Even that's going to the bank. I can put that in there. All right. So, and I haven't made a bank trip. I'm gonna do everything on Monday. I'm starting to feel like, you know, the people on TV. I'm gonna do it on Monday. I'm gonna do it on Monday. This was just a week that I really didn't do nothing, being that my daughter was in town visiting. I was spending time with her. So gas this week is going to get 20. And I did fill up my gas tank this week with $40. Groceries is going to get 50. $20, $40. Let me see if I have any change before I take the fives. 20, 40. Mm-mm. 20, 40, 50 for groceries. Cash, groceries. Pets is going to get 20. Next time you see my wallet, I promise my wallet will be cleaned up. Self-care is going to get 20. I need to go get my nails done. Spending is going to get 50. And I'm going to take out this 10. So 20, 40, 60. I'll take that 10. Takeout is going to get 50. I want some boba tea. The man went on vacation. I had to go to my backup spot. And I like my backup spot. It's just, he charges for every extra. The place that I go to, he don't charge for the extras. All right. Dining out is going to get 50. So I'm going to take this 100. All right, so I just love the spot that I go to. The man is very friendly, and I always pay in cash instead of credit cards, so I always get like a discounted price, and he never charges for extras. And, you know, so if I get like 3 drinks, it'll be like $27, which isn't bad, but if I had to pay for the extras, it'd be like $34. So, you know, I appreciate him. I think that's it. Wait, no. The bank is going to get $40. I'm putting $40 in savings. I am remembering to save. All right. So I think that's it for my cash wallet. Let's go to my big wallets that I have to stuff. Debt is, I have not emptied that envelope, so pardon this mess. Debt, I have $361 saved. I'm going to put $40 into debt. I need to cash that out because I do need to make a payment to my credit card. I think that's it for this. I'm not putting anything in student loan because my first student loan payment is due in 2 weeks, and I have the money already. But I'm saving in my savings challenges for loans, so I'm not going to put weekly into the loans. I'm just going to pull out from my regular savings towards the my regular paycheck towards the loan, and then whatever I do in savings, I'll do. All right, oil this week is going to get 20. I have $581. I have to call them and make an appointment for them to come service my burner. They called and reminded me. I keep forgetting. Utilities is going to be $20. I have to take out money because I have my Verizon File set to automatic because I was always forgetting to pay it each month. So now I set the automatic, but I'm paying Fios out of utilities. All right, home gets filled from challenges. New car gets filled from challenges. Car maintenance gets filled from challenges. Life insurance, I just paid. And I have to deduct money. I see the deposits, but I have not deducted the money out. So I have to balance my books this weekend. But insurance, I'm going to put $10. Medical, which is health, I'm going to put $10. With medical, I have a co-payment of $50 a year for the dentist. And when I went to the dentist, I asked them, I was like, do I have anything due? She said, no. I was like, you sure? She was like, no, you don't have nothing to do. Why I get a bill in the mail for $50? I was like, they so dingy. So I'm going to go over there on Monday and pay it. Because I knew I had something due. I just got to remember. I don't know if it's the first of the year or whatever when it's due. But I know it was due. But they didn't charge me. But I have to pay them $50. I think that's it. Let me see. Medical. Let's see. If I did everything right, I should have $200 left. Let's see. 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. I finally did it correctly. So I have $200, and that is what I will be using in my savings challenges for the week. Plus, I'm going to add a little bit extra because I did mention that my girlfriend came and she paid me the money that she owed me. So that gives me a few extra dollars to play with as well. All right, this is my holiday savings. I'm trying to think. Okay. I don't see it. All right. I have something that I printed, but I don't know what I did with it. Haha, here we go. These lovely gems are from Budgets with Alma. And this was for her Juneteenth. These are free on her Ko-Fi. And I'm going to use these so I don't have to take nothing out of the envelopes. I like this because it's smaller. And that is what I'm going to do going forward. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 envelopes. So I'm going to use the 8. It's 1, 2, 3. Let me move my iced coffee over. I did go to Dunkin' Donuts this morning and treated myself to iced coffee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's a total of 12. But I'm gonna use those 8. I do have some envelopes with 12 in them, but I thought this was very cute. And like I said, if you're interested, it's free on her Ko-Fi. I'm starting on envelope number 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me put that there so I can remember. I'm starting on 4. And my money's in the back with my extra savings challenges. And of course, I don't have no change. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have no change. I didn't plan this. Let's see. I did not plan this. Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to hold y'all. I'm going to make this a 2-part video because I don't know how to merge it. Let me look for a change. I don't know how to pause it, but I'm going to make this a 2-part video. So I'm going to post the first part and then I'll post part 2. See you in the next video.